Welcome to the show. I'm Cathy Ireland. Everyone wants to live a healthy lifestyle, but imagine how much more successful you could be if you had just the right information about your body in real time. Dr. Alodeep Sanyal, CEO and co-founder of LifePlus, and Dr. Neil Sengupta, CMO of LifePlus and clinical faculty, neurology, UC Irvine Medical Center, join us today to talk about their company's real-time monitoring of individuals with chronic disease. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thanks for having us, Cathy.
Thank you for having us.
And Alodeep, can you tell us about LifeLeaf? What does it do?
LifeLeaf is our flagship product that we have been all working on to release sometime soon in the market. At the core, LifeLeaf should be looked at as a comprehensive platform, technology platform. It has a wearable device that people wear most of the day, and which is Bluetooth connected with a mobile app, both in Android and iOS versions. And the mobile app is also connected at the back end with a cloud interface. So they just wear it like a watch and let it just collect these vitals like the blood glucose, blood pressure, heart rate, respiration rate, oxygen saturation on a fairly continuous basis, and also alerts you when you are a little bit out of bound. And then the patients or the caregiver, anybody can take it from there and do the next step. So that's what it does.
Right. And Neil, what are some of the benefits for people suffering from chronic disease?
So our whole goal here is to make a paradigm shift. So instead of having a reactive approach to diseases and their management, we want to make a proactive approach. So for instance, for things like high blood pressure or diabetes, there's so many people who have pre-hypertension or on the verge of having high blood pressure or pre-diabetes that don't know it. So with our device and our platform, our goal is basically to have people be alerted and be able to track their parameters to understand when they might be developing into more of a disease state. This way, they'd be able to get alerted to that fact, seek the appropriate evaluations and physician consultations, and have their issues managed before problems start.
Excellent. And how does wearable technology keep track of important health data?
That's a very good question. The wearable technology, almost every single device that you see around you, they employ some specific sensors that collect some specific health information about you and then process it minimally or to an extent and then communicate it to the internet layer. So it could be a fitness data, it could be your calorie intake versus calorie burn, or it could be sleep pattern, or it could be some more deep health, for example, what we do at LifePlus. So that's the core technology behind the wearable part platform.
No more multiple daily finger sticks for diabetics. The device also operates passively and delivers insights and alerts to the user in real time.
Our approach is to collect quality calibration data from clinical studies. LifePlus is conducting several clinical trials around the world, including at the Mayo Clinic. That data is at the heart of our ability to increase the accuracy of our AI-based platform.
We are in the process of introducing our LifeLeaf end-to-end product platform. That also includes our smartwatch. The purpose here is to establish a solid market footprint for such a unique product. In 3 to 5 years of time, we'll be more actively involved with the OEM distribution strategy with the leading consumer brands, as well as delivering enterprise data subscription to the digital health AI companies in order to further enhance their existing deep health solution.
Right, and Alodeep, I know that staying connected to loved ones is a big part of your vision. How does that enhance people's health outcomes?
Oh, it does a tremendous help to both the patient as well as their loved ones. For example, in our platform, we have an ability for the patient to add their loved one's son, daughter, or anybody who are close to their heart as the connected persons in their platform. The loved ones get the same alerts at the same time. So they can pretty much call the patients up and figure out what's going on. At the next level, they can even initiate an emergency response or a doctor consult, whatever needed. That's not happening today.
And Aladeep, what sets LifeLeaf apart from other wearables in the market?
If you look at the evolution of the wearable technology as such for the last 10 years, you will see that they all started from very basic parameters like your step count or your calorie burn or some high-level approach toward your sleep. But then it went to the next version where some devices started measuring at least one important health parameter, such as most commonly the heart rate. And then we are actually looking at the onset of the third generation of the wearables, where we are collectively looking at a very comprehensive well-being of an individual by tracking multiple important physiological parameters, most importantly and notably a complete non-invasive way of measuring blood glucose and in a non-occlusive way of measuring blood pressure, which are two of the main concerns for people not measuring them often. And on top of that, heart rate, respiration, oxygen saturation. So all these multiple parameters measured collectively, simultaneously, and then use that data for tracking the further health information and the well-being of an individual. That's, I think, is the unique part of our solution, and we are one of the first takers of that kind of approach toward the market.
Right. Well, Aladeep, Neil, thank you both for sharing how LifePlus is poised to change the way that people monitor their loved ones' health. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Cathy, for having us on your show. It's a pleasure.
Thank you again.
And thank you for watching. I'm Cathy Ireland.